Tricia sure has Ritlock mellowed out. Sounds urgent, at least. This is where the mail said to meet. Maybe I'm early.
The Pack Commander, champion of an Elder Dragon, the talk of Tyria, in the flesh.
Do I know you?
Me Ray of the Cantha Report, International News Desk, seeing the sights and seeking stories from Central Tyria. Got a minute to chat? Well, you've got one heck of a story, and the people deserve to hear it.
I can probably spare a moment.
Good. Walk with me. Talk with me. Didn't have a chance while you were still in Cantha. Big name like you probably has 1,000 things to say, but let's start with this. Killing Suwan, saving the world, ending the reign of the Elder Dragons, a lot to cope with. Thoughts? Uh-huh. Scandal, death, romance. Give me the juicy details.
There's not much more to it. We prevented widespread disaster a few times. Lost some friends along the way. But now that the dragon cycle is over, it's peaceful.
Pack Commander's retirement haunted by dreams of the past. The screams of war.
I might not, Oh, gosh. This could be important. Do you mind?
I think I got what I need. Just you wait. Your name will be painted on every chronicle in Tyria. Thank you, Commander. You can trust me to tell your story as authentically and accurately as possible.
Oh, thank you, Timmy.
I've yet to meet a bottle of whiskey I didn't like, or drink dry.
This is Tiny. I'm not available to talk right now. You know, busy inventing novel technologies that change how we communicate. Leave a message and I'll get back to you. This is so cool.
Oh, Timmy.
This is Detective Rama of...
Brim and
the
Scarab
Brim and
Detective
Scarab
Agency.
Detective Agency.
Missing family heirloom? We can find it.
Long lost parents? We'll track them down for you.
State your inquiry, and we'll get right back to you at our earliest convenience. Have an efficient day.
Command, is you?
Yao, can you hear me?
Sorry, if that's you. I can't stand anything saying.
I'll call another time.
Have you seen my brother's
Yao,
sword?
still there?
It's the best around.
Must be down in the jade mine again.
That's nothing. I
Ram,
heard knock sword
how
was
are you?
forged by
The individual you are trying to contact has yet to properly set up their messaging device. Please try again later.
This is Marjorie Dilla. This is Marjorie and Casimir. No.
On
Timey.
my last skirmish, I picked up an ancient dwarven hammer. It's
This
not
is
bad.
Marjorie
Sure
Delacroix
looks
of
fine.
Delacroix Investigations. Me and my beautiful fiancé, Casimir Meade, Crichton Ambassador, are busy living the good life. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Maybe catch you at the bar. Oh, and if this is Gorick, stop signing my name on paperwork.
I'm happy for them.
Tammy's note says to press this button, then start talking.
How do you do this? This flaming device.
Commander! Darn it. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. Gorick decided to bring an entire colony of mantis diggers aboard Ivan's ship. And someone's cats keep killing them! I hope things are less chaotic where you are. If you're bored, Ivan has a job. We would do it, but we've got our hands full.
Bored? You have no idea.
We've gotten word about some puzzling occurrences happening around the town of Garrenhoff in Kessex Hills.
Excellent.
No real details, but one witness stated that the heart of the town has disappeared. Can you look into it?
Yes, please. I could use the busy work. Everyone is...
Garrick! Put her down! Sorry, Commander. Ivan needs to run. I think someone is about to stage a mutiny. We'll talk soon!
See? Everyone's doing just fine, Aureen.
What do you need?
Gone. Whenever the baby wakes me up, I take her for a walk around the block. Usually does the trick. When we rounded the corner, I realized that the tower wasn't obscuring the moon. It always does that time of night. It was just gone. It was there when I walked home from the market. It was there before we went to bed. Now, it's gone.
Did you smell anything weird? See anything?
No, nothing like that. It just left. I think it left us.
How do you do? Greetings. May Dwayna bless you.
happened? Is this Garren okay?
I don't know. It feels wrong without it. I don't feel... ready. Is that weird?
I know what you mean.
I can't comfort them. I can barely keep myself from panicking.
Maybe you'll learn something. Well done. Did you see that, workers? That's how you do it.
Welcome.
You know, I'm getting tired of people pretending to know the wizard. There are no tours. We've never met Isgarin. He's... I apologize. I don't even know if he's a he. We know so little, and yet we speak as if we know these things. We act familiar. We know nothing. And now it's gone.
Welcome.
What do I do? The villagers are asking questions that I can't answer.
Gods! The screaming!
I swore it was empty. I didn't think...
Moon Camp is coping with another casualty this morning. Arena's worried.
2 near Salma yesterday, too. That's what, 6 this week? Wait, someone's coming.
Must be them.
I need you to move along. You're not supposed to be here.
I'm not. It's just I haven't seen your lot around here before. Thought I'd say hello.
Move along.
I'm on my own with this one. I should wait until dark. See if I can sneak in. Better. Should be dark enough that I won't be spotted unless I get close. All right. It looks clear for me to... What the...
No! Help! Help!
Something's going on over there. There's that grouchy Norn, talking to another of her group. I should hide in those dense bushes and listen in.
Move out. As soon as I see your signal, I'll rally the rest of the camp.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll be right behind you. Stay swift, be brave.
Better guarded than I thought. I'll find a more discreet way in.
Follow my voice.
That group, the guards aren't tossing them out. Might make for some good cover. What's that? Might have some good information, if I can read it quickly. The Astral Ward. They must be new to Tyria, and this Arena is their leader. Has to be that grouchy Norn. A few scraps of discarded armor. Might be able to use these to look the part, at least from a distance.
understand why we can't just ask for help. It wouldn't be a fight.
The truth would scare them. It's not time, and it's not our call to make.
I know it's dark. I know. Hold on.
The infestation is pretty gnarly up north. Isolated villages, not a lot of foot traffic. They got their hands tied.
That one looks particularly distracted. I might be able to use that to get them to tell me something.
Arena sent a group ahead to check out the astral fluctuations. Not sure where the next one's gonna pop, but we need to be ready to start the hunt when it does.
I know. We've fought bigger, that's for sure. But not this many. They're terrifying.
Help me gather some loot for Narcisse. She's got that farmer knocked out cold. Poor thing. I can't imagine what he's being forced to see.
It's time, my friends. I need you to channel Mabon's determination and Dagda's strength. Remember, while we fight off the Cryptis from below, our allies are working to seal the rifts from above. We have a hunt to complete. With me!
What are we hunting?
The air is calm. Stand your ground.
Whatever you do,
can't get... Where am I?
You don't belong here, do you?
Is everyone okay? Astral Ward, follow my voice!
Trepidation. A hint of pride. A drop of joy. I can taste it all on your breath. Who are you? Your mind is perplexing. Your thoughts are pungent. Where have you been? What is this place? My home. Tell me, flickering soul. What are you? I haven't tasted such depth in a long, long while. Don't take another step. I do like it when my prey is determined. Kill them all! You traveled from Tyria. Guess that answers one of my questions. Who are you? To you, a savant of grief. Rocket punch! Kill them all!
Ceres is too strong.
Ceres? Is that his name?
Say it louder.
Adamant. Could say the same about you, Ceres. Dare you utter my name? You're bored of this. The realm of dreams hungers for your soul.
Get up.
What? Timey?
Alchemy. It worked.
Take a deep breath. Count to 3 and think of your fondest memory. Traveling through the mists can be taxing on the mind.
They've got experience with this kind of thing. You'll pull through, huh? Hi there, Commander. Been a while.
We need to keep moving, Zojja. How's your friend doing?
They're fine, they're fine. Little rift lagged is all.
Rift lagged? And... Zojja, what are you doing here?
We'll give you the full breakdown once things settle. Mabon, you gonna look for the other wizards?
Wizards? Wait, who are you? Cool your blood, Commander. Mabon is one of us.
Yes, I'll meet you outside. Be safe.
Zojja, you're here.
Oh, sharp as always, Commander.
All right, you two, with me. Can't slow down. Name's Frode. Someone want to fill me in on what's going on?
Huh. Where to start?
Less banter. More fighting. Demons? Cryptis.
Who are demons, so technically speaking, you're not incorrect.
Cryptis? Cryptis are organized. They aren't your average night terror.
It might give you a headache, but you'll get used to it. Promise.
What is this thing?
The heart of the obscure. We're still learning the depths of its power, but we know it can seal and open rifts. Found his stuff today. Oh, not important, Zoja. We need to take control of the situation.
Not bad, but we need to keep moving. Jesus. What's going on here? What happened?
Let's just say the wizard's tower went a little rogue. Spit out a little magic.
Don't think you're helping much, little friend. Is that Garrenhoff?
It's not quite your Garrenhoff. We'll explain soon. This is about as new to us as it is to you. What a damn mess.
Frode! Zoja! Help an old sack of iron.
Lear! We're coming! Commander, how about a sky scale? It's the fastest way up.
Sky Scales and I don't get along. Seal the rifts as you ascend. I will do what I can from the ground.
you long enough. Still resistant to the split. Fight with me.
Looks like his friend earned some unwanted attention. Not that I hadn't considered that.
Endurance drain. Kill them all. Smash them. Kill them all.
Come on. Thank the Forge. Thought I'd lost you too.
Certainly put up a fight. But now, let's focus on the one in front of us.
Strong.
Dagda.
She'll be all right, Blair. How are you feeling?
Adjusting. The split is never easy.
Take a moment. Ah, you all made it. Good.
All in one piece. What happened to Isgarin and Dagda?
Isgarin?
You've probably heard rumors.
Possessed. Dagda got it bad. Whatever they hit her with, not great. And our beloved seer is... well, I've seen Isgarin in better shape.
They fled for our own good. Apart sent his strongest to take them down first.
Guess that makes you the standing chair of the Wizard's Court.
And how are you doing? Stabilizing?
I have questions.
I'm sure you have many. So, Commander, let us fill you in. I'm sure you have many questions for me.
Quite a few. Are you...
A Mersat, yes. And I'm sure that isn't the biggest shock you've received today.
Wizards, the Astral Ward, traveling to wherever I was? No, it's not. I apologize if I find it hard to trust you immediately. My only experiences with the Mersat have been...
dire at best, I know. Ask whatever you need. My knowledge is yours. You've placed a lot of faith in us already. We are currently standing outside the Beacon of Ages. You may recognize it from folklore. Tyria dubbed it the Wizard's Folly Tower. Not our choice, of course. We have beacons such as this all over the world. They are conduits, so to say. The shield that they powered was recently broken, hence... well, all of this. This land is ancient and sacred. High above us in the clouds lies Omnitas, our home. Unfortunately, we're barred from getting any closer until we can quell the tower's defenses. We are protectors, not too dissimilar from yourself and your liege, Areen. While you kept Tyria safe from the threat of the Dragon Cycle, we watched you from the clouds. Until recently, the World Spire has powered a shield that guarded this world from the mists. To an extent. The final Dragon Cycle weighed heavily on our ability to shield ourselves. Nightfall came. Balthazar. Tyria has suffered still. But when the cycle ended, the magical ecosystem was fractured. The lake stilled. And now, you can see to the bottom. Aurene has begun to restabilize the system. I can feel her at work now. But until we mend the spire and our beacons, we are blood in water. Not only to the Cryptis, but anything else that may be looking. They are our protectors. While the other wizards and I kept the shields in place, the Astral Ward kept eyes on the rest of the world. Despite our best efforts, there are cracks in every system. Creatures of the mists have found ways inside. The Ward protects you from them. Every time a rift opens in Tyria, they seal it and kill whatever terror it has set loose. The Cryptis are demons. They evolved, learned. Their influence and power grew under the guidance of their leader, Epoch. Centuries ago, Epoch wanted to join our ranks, but Isgarin denied him entry. He found Epoch to be ignorant, hungry. Demons tend to be solitary creatures, but Epoch saw potential. Wells of power that they'd yet to tap into. He dubbed himself their king and built a society in his own image. One of fear and anger. Neos, the realm of dreams. They've spent centuries watching us, and others, learning all they can. Now, they've chosen to act. That was Isgarin's choice, and he made it long ago. He felt that the world only needed to focus on one terror at a time. Though I do admit, maybe this would have been prevented if we had asked for help sooner.
That's how it's done.
Ah, you must be the commander Mabon spoke so highly of. I guess you're about what I expected.
And what did you expect?
Couple more scars. Taller, maybe. I jest. We monitored you as we monitor all magical anomalies. Don't worry. You're one of the good ones. If you weren't, well, you'd be dead. Possessed. It's a nasty little trick courtesy of our friends, the Cryptis. They wiggle their way into your mind, corrupt each thought one by one until you're raw. The pain refuses to cease.
And why didn't you get possessed?
Well, not for lack of trying. I came pre-built with a special little ability that allows me to split in two. Can't take over my consciousness if half of it is hightailing it to the Wizard's Tower, can you? I'm not, no. Ascended before the last dwarf turned. I have strange feelings about that. The right. But I'm reaching for something that isn't there or behind a thick wall. Must be sounding a little woo to you, aren't I? Wizards like Mabon and I are a little different from you mortals. We needed to ascend to get these powers. Separate our planes of consciousness so that we can connect to the current. In simpler terms, our old self is put on a separate shelf. Our new self, our wizard selves, take over.
Zoja, it's been...
A long time. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's been an eventful day. Suppose I'm still in shock.
I bet you are.
It's good to see you.
And you. We have a lot to catch up on.
Commander, I require your attention. Come speak to me, please.
Here. I went back to Radisum after Maguma. They tried to help me heal, but nothing worked. It was different then. It didn't feel like home. They treated me differently.
So I traveled. And I traveled and traveled until I found somewhere I belonged. They took me in, helped me heal. Been here since. The Wizard's Court keeps all of this a secret. When I left Ratasum, I just wandered for a while. I needed to be alone. I felt... I ran into another Asura in a hunting lodge outside Divinity's Reach. You know. I told her my story, she told me hers. Then she took me to meet Mabon, and the rest is history. Yeah, I am. Been studying under Mabon for a few years now. He saw something in me. Not just my brain, but he saw a flicker of power in me. Magic. More than just the elements. I have always been proud of being a scientist, and believe me, I still am. But I never thought there was something else in there. Waiting to come out.
And Irina.
She didn't make it back. Mabon focused all of his energy on grabbing the commander.
If she has half the strength of her mother, I pity the cryptist that tries to put her down. Ah yes, glad to see you on your feet.
Me too.
I suppose we finally have a breath for a proper introduction. Name's Frode. Welcome to the Astral Ward.
Of course we do. We've watched your whole journey. Amazing, really. It's a bit jarring to see you in the flesh.
You've got quite the fan club up here.
We didn't always know if you were an ally. But, I mean, no offense. You've experienced so much.
I can't blame you for being hesitant.
It's okay. She's endured worse. If anyone can build a life for herself in a realm of rot and chaos, it's my daughter.
Is that a compliment?
Irina is your daughter? I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was walking into.
That's not your fault. Being a member of the Astral Ward comes with severe consequences. We are.
What our modest friend neglects to mention is that he is our valiant leader and guide. I am Narcisse. I specialize in medical magics and herbal remedies. If you ever find yourself with a demon on your shoulder, give me a call.
Funny.
Will do.
I do. Now that you've got some sense of our situation, I've set up a meet with the rest of the Rift Hunters.
Rift Hunters? Are they also Astral Ward?
Correct. I'll explain later. Got a camp set up nearby. I'll walk you through everything.
Got it. I'll see you there soon. That's how it's done.
You made it back alive.
What are you?